Once upon a time, there was no Lake of the Ozarks.
This was just a backwoodsy area.
The idea surfaced in 1912 in a Kansas City lawyer's mind to build a hydroelectric facility off the Osage River as a source of power to the city. Ralph Street teamed up with a capitalist, and by 1924, Street and Cravens acquired the permits needed to begin work on the 2,543-foot-long dam. 4 years later, during the prep stages of the project, they ran out of money. The dam was still only a vision. If it weren't for Union Electric of St. Louis needing power to their city too, none of us would be enjoying the beautiful Lake of the Ozarks as we know it today. Union Electric started construction of the dam in August of 1929, and it was completed 22 months later. Astronomical tasks can be accomplished quickly when over 20,000 men are employed to work 24 hours a day.
They say if you were working on the dam, you didn't get sick, you didn't complain, and you didn't come in late, because they'd fire you. They had so many people waiting in line to get a job.
Within that time, the stock market had crashed and the country entered the Great Depression. The dam was the largest ongoing construction project in the U.S. at that time. Men came from all around the country to get a job. Once the dam was complete, the body of water started filling on February 2nd, 1931 at an average rate of 1.5 feet per day. Not everyone saw the new dam in a positive light. Several towns had to be relocated once they found their fate was to be flooded by the new innovation.
There were only 3 towns of any significant size. One was Old Lynn Creek, and then just upstream from where we're at here, about 6 miles, a little place called Gladstone. It had a population of about 150 people. And then on further up the lake at the 44-mile mark was Irontown. They had about a similar population.
The lake was projected to cover 55,000 acres with an original shoreline of 1,370 miles. The shoreline changed in the 70s when Truman Dam was built. The lake was left with just over 1,150 miles of shoreline, which is still more than the coast of California. The lake was full and the dam was open to traffic by May of 1931. As for the name, it came from the closest town, Bagnall. One of the greatest engineering achievements of its time stands sturdy as one of the area's greatest attractions. Carissa Biele, KRCG 13 News, Lake of the Ozarks.